Hi, am I audible? Okay, firstly, do excuse me if I break into cough or start to straighten my throat because I'm a little under the weather and my medication is not really doing anything good for me. And secondly, I am going to use these because I'm not designed to speak. I am designed to create design. So do excuse me for that. Alright. Firstly, it's an honor to be standing here on this stage and addressing all your enthusiasts and those who motivate and inspire, and those who seek inspiration and the curiousness to listen to individuals like me and the rest of the eminent panel. So yeah, I am Ken Ferns, and I'm just another passionate person who loves what he does. And my passion is fashion and costume design. It all began when I was in school, and the only subject that I mastered in was drawing. Anything to do with reading gave me black spots, and everything to do with pictures interested me, like our history textbooks, geography, and biology textbooks. My history textbooks, on the other hand, were full of redesigned caricatures, giving them makeovers, overwriting, oversketching, and overdrawing, getting someone new hairstyles, getting someone mascara, getting somebody a mustache, or adding color to anything that's black and white, making them all look dandy and funky. And my textbooks, they traveled all across the classroom, for good reasons obviously. Having the class teacher really upset, just like you see in the movies. One little brat like me, responsible to get people's teeth showing. And that was I all about in my school. Dance, dramatics, music, that's what completed me. A socially active student, always under the spotlight. And the irony is that I am on this stage right now, addressing you fine people, talking about what I did back then, only to realize that's exactly what I'm doing right now. I am yet into dance, music, theatre, and runway shows. My existence and medium of expression and entertainment is clothing. Back then, my parents gifted me a He-Man toy. But I instead used to steal my friends and my cousin sisters' Barbie dolls just to redress them. I was fascinated about taking things off, only to add something new and bring about change. I like change. I used to make these strange outfits with my mother's leftover fabrics of her sewing skills. And thanks to my mom, I know where I come from. And yet again, that's exactly what I'm doing. Having models and celebrated individuals come from all walks of life redress. May it be an actor, an entrepreneur, a singer, a chef, a sports person, or anyone for that matter who believes in change. Strangely, the Barbie that I used to play with, her boyfriend is also called Ken. So my parents finally decided, chalo theek hai, this guy can study fashion. And I did, with all my might and my heart, I did study fashion. And I seemed to be a promising student, won a couple of awards, also won the national level Apex trophy for the youngest student designer in the country. My career in fashion actually began as a lecturer at a bubbly age of 20-21. I was a faculty at the SNDT University in Bombay. A few years then, I was a lecturer at NIFT. By the age of 26, I was teaching at every fashion school in India, motivating fashion enthusiasts, educating them on the endless parameters and the scope of fashion design. I did learn more than I taught. I was offered many jobs in many fashion companies and fashion houses. But I instead followed my passion of teaching them and started dealing with the growing passion of actual fashion and costume design. My passion led me on to television shows, films, and fashion weeks. Once just an audience and a filler to an empty seat at a fashion week, to now consistently showcasing at more than 4 top fashion weeks in the country. Once just an entertainer on the school annual day program, to now part of this magnanimous entertainment industry of dance shows, reality shows, films, and fashion shows. I entered the glitz and the glam side of the basic necessity called clothing, where clothing is reformed and respectfully addressed as fashion. Clothing, like they say, roti, kapda, or makan. The 3 basic essentials and fundamentals of our lives. I chose kapda. You can't run away from clothing, and you can't tell when a certain clothing becomes fashion. And fashion may become style. Or more interestingly, if your style becomes fashion. That brings me to my topic actually. Not why, but why not be fashionable? We are all wearing clothes. Yeah, we are all wearing clothes. And we probably change our clothes 4 times a day. Like for example, you wake up each morning, you go to work, you change your clothes. You get back from work, you decide you need to pump some muscle, you go to the gym, you change your clothes again. You return from your gym, you decide, chalo, let's go for a movie, or let's go meet our friends over dinner. You're bound to change your clothes again. You come back in the wee hours of the morning, you go to bed. But before that, you have changed your clothes again. We are all wearing clothes all throughout the time, not realizing that clothing is an integral part of our living. And that this would make you realize that you probably own 5 pairs of shoes, 10 pairs of tops, 4 pairs of jackets, 3 ties, 5 handbags, and jewelry and undergarments to match them all. But these could be just clothes, right? Are these streaming fashion or style? Are you just buying clothes, or are you investing in yourself by adding a little fashion and a little style in your wardrobe? We all have a hidden designer and a hidden stylist and even a hidden critique inside us. We very well know what looks good, what doesn't, and what really doesn't. Looking good can only come from feeling good. Never second guess yourself. Being fashionable doesn't mean imitating others. It's your body and your state of mind that reflects on the outside. Be confident and trust yourselves and your choices. You are not anyone else and nobody else is you. You may not create fashion, but you may create style. Fashion is what you buy in a store. Style is what you do out of it. Style is a way to say who you are actually, without really having much to say or speak. Fashion may cost you a little, the style is for free. Do not be afraid to try new fashion and turn stylish. Do not be afraid to stand out either. Do not seek approvals and validations from everybody. Do not read beauty magazines. They only make you feel uglier. Forget rules and trends. If you like something, just go for it. Wear your attitude, but wear the right attitude. Dress up funky or dress up to just be. Dress up liberally, because fashion and style are age-free. Experiment, explore, discover. You would never know what looks good on you unless you try it. Look at all your albums. your birthday pictures, your weddings, your anniversaries, festivals, or your first date, you would notice the dress. That very outfit that you probably have saved up for. That same outfit that probably you lost weight for. Or the same outfit that you were gifted by your loved ones. Clothes, they do have an emotional effect on our lives. A feeling of attachment, achievement, and confidence. So indulge, improve, and upgrade, just like you would do with your phones or your four-wheelers. Do not hesitate. Whenever in doubt, wear black. You don't need an occasion to look good. A fashion bug and style is something each one of us have within. We just need to trace it and find it. Fashion goes only in one direction. That's forward. And I'm a firm believer in thinking that way too. And most importantly, always wear a smile. Because a smile is never going to go out of fashion.